Kareem Hunt, man. Every week, and we say it, I know you guys say, oh, you guys bring him up every week. You have to bring him up every week because no one thought he was going to do what he's been doing for us. And we talked about it last week and the week before that. We hadn't had a back-to-back 20-carry running back since Kareem Hunt when he's first got here. We haven't had a back-to-back 20-carry game from a running back since Kareem Hunt got here. And now we're doing we got back-to-back 20-plus carry games. Kareem Hunt never did that when he was in Kansas City. Now, I'm trying to look to see the last running back that did that, and I thought it was Jamaal Charles, but I'm looking here, and I don't think Charles ever did 420s. No. I'm in 09 right now. No. 09. 2009. Jamaal Charles had 20 carries against the Bills, 25 carries against the Browns, 24 carries against the Bengals, 25 against the Broncos, and that was his first year. That was the back half of the first year he became a starting guy. 2009 was the last time we had a running back at 4 back-to-back 20-plus carry games. I mean, that's wild. And the fact that Kareem Hunt just did it, and that was prime. That was young Jamaal Charles when he did that. This is Kareem Hunt, who's just coming off his couch, hasn't played ball in forever. We brought him off the couch, and he's done this for us. And you mentioned who we've thrown the ball to if DeAndre Hopkins wasn't there tonight. I mean, really, how good would we be doing? I know everyone's saying, and I know a lot of Chief fans say my fantasy bacon chart one. Yes, exactly, buddy. I'm with you, man. Like I literally won my game tonight because of the overtime and his touchdown at the end. But I'm kind of over the Carson Steele stuff, and I know every Chief fan still wants to bring them up. It was a great preseason story. The Crocky J thing was amazing. I loved it. But enough is enough. I'm tired of hearing about Chief fans talking about Carson Steele. I'm tired of seeing him in the game. Actually, I wish Samaje got more reps than just third down reps. 3rd and 1, we had no business running the ball with him. Just give the ball to Kareem Hunt. The guy's falling forward for 2 or 3 yards every time. Just give the ball to him. Stop. The fact that he stopped running the ball with him, the reason why the offense kind of sputtered tonight is because we didn't even run the ball to Kareem Hunt enough. Second half, we come in, we go 8 straight runs with the guy, and he's just eating. He's eating. He wants the ball. So I love that we went back to Kareem Hunt. I don't like the fact that we went away from it altogether. You bring him back in, and you look at that last drive or overtime drive. That was literally a play. Because the run game was working so well, we actually utilized play action. It's something we don't really see a lot in this offense. We utilized PA a lot in that last drive of that game, the overtime the game-winning drive. So, bottom line is for me, I love what I'm seeing for Kareem Hunt. Let's forget about. I'm seeing tweets from people saying, "Oh, imagine what the offense is going to look like when we have Steele, Pop, and Hunt." When Pop comes back, we won't see Steele probably ever again, guys. And I hope to God we don't. No, seriously. Week 18, put him in with Carson Steele and Carson Wentz and Justin Ross. Let him have a day that day. But really, when Pop comes back, it's going to be a Pop and Hunt show. Carson Steele won't be seen at all. So yeah, love what I see from Kareem Hunt. I wish we see more of it. Keep feeding him, and he wants to be fed the ball. The guy's an animal, man. I mean, he's relentless. So yeah, please, Teja, what do you think about Kareem Hunt tonight, man?
Kareem Hunt is 8th in the AFC in carries.
Only 8th?
Only 8th. He's only been here like 5 games.
I know, but he's getting the ball so much, man.
I know, but there's a lot of workhorses in the AFC. I mean, 8th in the AFC. That's pretty impressive. If he plays another month without Pop coming back, because I don't think we're going to rush him back anyway, he's going to be like top 3 to 5 in carries. Playing like half of what everyone else has played, which is crazy. Tough start to the game. He was 7 of 18. And then he went 20 for 89 the rest of it. And I love that. It just shows you what our identity is, because we didn't let a rough start get in the way. We kept at it the entire game. I guess we're just going to run him into the ground until Pacheco comes back, because that's an insane amount of carries. I got to feel like we wouldn't be doing this if Pacheco wasn't coming back. Like if Pacheco's out for the year, he wouldn't be getting this many carries.
Come on, baby, go. Yes! That's a first down. This football season, I'll be putting down normal sodas like Coca-Cola for Olipop. Olipop offers a healthier alternative with its low sugar content and natural ingredients. Olipop is more than just a drink. It's a wellness companion that supports your digestive health. Packed with prebiotics, this fizzy elixir helps promote good bacteria in your gut, leading to improved digestion and overall well-being. So go ahead, click the link in the description and use promo code SODALOVE and get your can of Olipop so you can enjoy the game guilt-free. Go Chiefs. Use the promo code SODALOVE for 15% off now.
It'd be crazy to do that. You'd see him be getting it's like today he would have gotten 18. I feel 2 or 3 catches, and Steele would have gotten 6 or 7, maybe P. Ryan 3 or 4. But I think we know that what we have in him, he's fresh, he's ready to go, he wants it, he's motivated, and we have Pop coming back. So I think it all works. But yeah, man, I just wouldn't expect to be here right now. And yeah, you're right. You say it with Hopkins. What would our passing game look like without him? I don't know what our running game would look like without him. What would happen if Steele didn't fumble that ball? Would it still be the Steele show? I feel like Hunt would have came in and popped, and we would just be like, okay, we need to give this guy the ball more. But yeah, I would like to see more Pirine in the passing game. Just in general, I feel like that's his game, right? I feel like he's perfect there. But yeah, Hunt's our between the tackles animal, dude. He's killing it. I'm really happy for him, and it's still again a nice redemption story to him to be coming back and doing it without really skipping a beat. He's not what he was before, but he's what we need right now.
Hunt and Hopkins, those two guys deserve Super Bowls for different reasons. Hopkins has had a storybook career, a guy who the only thing really missing on his resume is a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
Hunt, to come back to a team where she probably should have won a Super Bowl with earlier on in his career, it shouldn't have been Damian Williams, it should have been him. And it didn't work out that way. So now it's a redemption story for him. So yeah, being able to get a ring with this team and the story that he's had and the way he's doing it right now. I mean, he's not just a guy riding the coattails of the team. He's literally coming in and being our workhorse back, man. So, I mean, also another thing too, I'd love to see a little bit of Hunt get a little more catches out of the backfield. I don't know why we're not really utilizing his passing catching ability. Because when Pirine comes in there, they looked at getting the ball. But when Hunt's in there, it's literally just getting the ball, handoff, and then out for third down. But before that, we don't really see him getting any catches. And we saw it overtime. He got a catch on one of the first plays in overtime, and I love that he just fell forward. He doesn't really have the burst that he used to have, but he still bounces off defenders in the open field. I love it. His balance is still, no matter how big he's gotten, no matter how old he's gotten, he still has that balance, dude. And Kareem Hunt he's a special player, and I hope. Like I said, I don't think they're going to rush Pacheco back by any means, but seeing him do what he's doing, if you're a Kareem Hunt fan, if you're just an NFL fan, seeing what he's doing, it's impressive stuff, man. Yeah, you could say his yards per carry isn't that good. Watch the yards he's getting. He's grinding these things out, man. And that second half, first drive for us, 8 carries and him is freaking dominated. I think 15-yard run, longest run of the longest run of the season for us from a running back. That's Pacheco included, guys. So all the people who say, Hunt's going to be out of the picture when Pacheco comes back. I don't think so. I really think it's going to be a very Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery type of backfield. You're going to have a 60-40 split with these two guys, 50-50 kind of. They're not going to rush Pacheco back, so you're going to see a little bit. Hunt ain't going anywhere anytime soon. So get used to the Hunt Pacheco show when that does happen. Or Pacheco Hunt show, however you want to go with that.
Well, it's crazy. He's averaging more carries per game than he did in his rookie and second year. No. He's getting more carries on the ground. He's getting less catches. He was catching a lot of balls to us back then, which is why. So overall touches, I bet you it's pretty close. So yeah, it's 325 or 15. Yeah, it's pretty close, including catches. He's at 21.6 a game that is rookie season.
Nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy that he's at this age now and he's getting more work than he did on the ground than he did back then. But again, I think that's a difference, right? They wanted to preserve him for the postseason because he was an hour guy back then. Now they know we have another running back coming back. We don't have to really preserve him as much because he's going to get less carries at the end of the year when we have those guys. It's just going to happen. It's going to be better that way too. He'll be more fresh.
Yeah.
Both guys will.
Yeah. Yeah. Just love what Kareem Hunt's been doing. So, moral story, Kareem Hunt's saving the Chiefs running game, and you could say we may not be 8-0 without Kareem Hunt. And he's saving many teams' fantasy seasons, many people's fantasy seasons, mine included, and the charred ones as well in the chat. So thank you, Kareem, for coming back and making this season a dream come true, buddy.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.